I remember being at work just bawling my eyes out.
I felt like I was getting to the point where I was having an eating disability.
Calories at the moment, 1,700.
Anyone new that comes to the gym, I don't want to get too bulky. What's your response to that? And we've got a following now, so we'll cancel your ass.
That's crazy.
Look out. Is being in a calorie deficit the only way to lose weight?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Start us off, JP.
Are we doing that? Hey guys, welcome back to the Intersect Podcast. Today we have Staff, always, and Tim Tam.
Hello.
Tim Tam. Beautiful. That was good, mate. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
It's an actual pleasure to be able to dive into the stuff that you're doing currently right now, and also the things that you've been through and what you see in the future as well for what you're doing right now, which is crazy. So I just want to ask, how are you doing mentally?
So right now, okay. Yes, bodybuilding is certainly a bit of a challenge for those who go that extreme to the point where you go on stage, that's for sure. There's a lot of things to it. So, but right now, in a deficit, I've been in a deficit now, I think for about 6-7 weeks. And we're going okay. We've just had a refeed over the weekend, so I had lots of energy, but I'm feeling it again today. So it's a huge jump in calories, and that can affect a lot of things. So a little bit draggy around the gym today, but it was just cardio abs, so wasn't too bad.
What do your calories look like?
So calories at the moment, 1,700. Yeah.
Oh,
That is just a couple grapes. My God.
yeah.
And you just have to be smart about it, honestly. So there's lots of veggies. Put in your mushrooms, your bok choy, your celery, Chinese herbs.
Is that more so for volume?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm a volume eater. If it doesn't fill that frying pan, I get 2 meals out of that, then I'm starving. So just try and eat with your eyes. So it's got to be a good meal. So lunch today was like, and I'm vegan as well, by the way, sorry. But yeah, so that was just some tofu, but I had some sweet potato noodles, which is very low in calorie, and then just the rest of it was just chock-a-block with veggies. So it was a massive plate.
Jeez.
No sooner do you eat it, you're hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would never be able to fill the void. You'd just be like, oh.
Yeah, it's not too bad at these calories. When I get lower, so 1,500 is a bit of a struggle, and then your concentration can go.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1,200 is where it hits you, and then
That's so low.
The emotions will start, and the whole point of it too, when you're doing it, is that you don't go down in the weights that you're lifting at the gym either. So I have worked my ass off trying to get to where I am now with what I'm lifting while I was in my bulk, to try and keep that up. Already I'm struggling, but mentally I know you've got to keep that same effort in, but it's just so hard. So I do have, the way my coach programs me when I'm doing my weights, I have like a 2.5-3 minute rest in between each sets, because it's you're going hard. It's a struggle, and you need that 2.5-3 minute rest before you can go again. So, and you just have to dig deep. You just mentally, you just have to do it. There's no out. There's no one there to save you. You just have to. You just have to do it.
Dive in.
Yeah, I think that's one thing I found. Like when I went on a deficit for a while, I could move the same weight, but I had to try like twice as hard because it was just, you're just toast.
Yeah. And I'm slow going. Whereas normally I do my warm up and then the first set or second set, I'm into it. Whereas I'm doing my whole exercise, 3 sets there, move on to the next one. I'm like, okay, maybe halfway through, then I'm like, the pre-workout's kicked in. It's just taking a lot longer this time in this prep. So everything's a little bit different, but I think it is because I'm lifting heavier than where I was this time last year. So
nice. Solid effort.
Yeah.
Do you fatigue a lot quicker when you're down at that like 1,200 calorie mark?
We'll see how it goes. Last prep, I was bouncing off the walls. I don't know why.
Oh.
My body just liked it. Yeah. So it was.
I'd be dragging myself through
it was quite. It was just bizarre, but yeah, I was still hitting PBs as I was going through the deficit last time. Not sure if that will happen this time.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, hopefully it does. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I just did
damn.
with the refeed, I must say. So that was good. So I came in Monday and just, smashed it.
What did you have for your refeed?
Just add a lot more rice and sweet potato and oats when I have a refeed and dates.
Such a like typical bodybuilder like meal.
Yeah.
Just the sweet potato, rice
Yeah.
and oats.
Yeah.
You said that this is your second prep.
Yes. Yeah.
So did you have the coach at the start of
Yeah.
the first one or the second one?
So I used to just lift and then I bought some programs online and I thought, do you know what, I want to just push that a little bit harder. So I just did some research online, as you do, and I found someone that I thought I would be able to connect with. And then we just had that meeting online and we just clicked and it's been great since then. I just told him what I wanted to do, be on stage at the age of 50 and can you get me there? And he said, okay, if you want to give it a go, we'll be keen. Little did he know, every single thing he told me to do, I just did it without even questioning. Like if he said, we're dropping your calories, we dropped our calories. Yeah, add cardio. If he wanted me to do whatever, I just did it because that's why I hired him, to get me where I wanted to get to. And so, yeah, we just worked well as a team and did it.
So it was more the knowledge of what you'd get from him than actually the motivation that you were looking for.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the coaches. They are trained to look at you in a certain way, whereas you could do it yourself, 100%. A lot of people do it themselves. And I tried to do things myself, but I just needed that extra push. Like, I've done deficits before by myself. Did I get to where I wanted to get to? No. I've done bulking by myself. Was that where I wanted to get to? Not really, because I would dirty bulk, if you know what I mean. And a lot of people do the dirty bulk, whereas this time I went into this bulk after the last comp. And I thought, I've only got, people think I'm crazy. So after the last prep, I came back home after the last comp and I was exhausted.
As you would be.
And it is such a struggle to come out. It's like someone's just burst a bubble. You've just trained for all that time bulking and then you cut down. We cut down for 24 weeks before I got on stage, my first stage, and I lost nearly 20 kilos in that time to get onto the first stage. By the time I got on, so we did 3 comps. So 2 were in Perth and 1 was in Brisbane. By the time I got to Brisbane, I think I'd lost just over 20 kilos. And I was exhausted. The day after the last competition, which was the Nationals in Brisbane, and I came second. So I was super stoked about that because that meant more to me than anything else. I was on stage with 5 other women at over 50s, and to come second, I was just absolutely wrapped for my first time ever.
Proud.
It's just
Very proud. That's so good.
Such a good moment. But the next day, I was just like a walking zombie.
Yeah.
I could barely walk around. Every time we went somewhere, because I just had the hubby over there too, I didn't want, just to do nothing and be boring. I'd have to sit down all the time, sit down and just take a rest. And
because of the lack of food? Or just like
strain
everything?
on the body.
Exhaustion, like
Yeah.
everything was done. Strain on the body, just mentally. I was smashed. And that took a while to sort of get through. Like it was like that for the next week. We went to Queensland and had a look around. But it was a bit of a funk. It was quite hard to explain. And I thought, well, that's it. Everything's done. It's like when you get married, like you've got so much prep until you get married, and then what happens after that?
Yep.
So I came back to town and I thought, well, what do I want to do from now? And I knew I wanted to do it again. It's quite addictive. And I went, okay, so let's break this down. I've got 52 weeks before I get back on stage. That means I've only got 52 times to do a deadlift. I've only got 52 times to do these leg extensions. Let's start working. So I just hit it running. Did I go through a lot of stuff in between? Yeah. Like you mentally, you're exhausted still. Perimenopause just went bam, take that. You look up all the symptoms of perimenopause and I just had them one after the other. And hot flushes like you wouldn't believe. I had like 24 hours of hot flushes every 20 minutes. My hormones were just all over the place.
So what's perimenopause?
Perimenopause. So women will go through perimenopause until you go through menopause.
So it's like pre-menopause.
Yeah, and that can last however long it wants to last for. So every time you get your period, you start again, you go back to perimenopause. So you can be in perimenopause for a month, thinking that's it, and then you get your period, you start again. So, yeah, and it can go for however long it wants to go for.
What are the symptoms with that?
Yeah, so you get tired, there's irritable, you are just exhausted, everything irritates you.
So you just want to punch fuck out of everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Husband's laughing.
Yeah, hubby. He's like,
Sitting over there real quiet.
So when I told him in the car he had to be quiet, he knows he has to be quiet.
Yeah. Fair point too, because I mean, if you're like, I don't think I would be able to deal with like everyone else, like even just the normal stuff, like just the noises.
Yeah.
Like.
Yep.
Being or going through that, I feel like you'd click like straight away and you'd be like, shut up. Stop banging the weights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel this prep is a little bit different because I'm going through the perimenopause. Like, so everything's I'm a bit more tired this time around. So.
If we irritate you, just let us know to be quiet and we'll shut up.
I'll put you in the corner as well.
Yeah, I'll go sit over with hubby. Yeah, so that was actually something that I wanted to bring up was the like coming out of the prep.
Yeah.
Because not just females but also men, like they have struggle with coming back out of and gaining that weight.
Yeah.
Because they were so lean, they look so good, you know, and they kind of get used to it and they have all this like dedication and like hardship to lose all the weight and look a certain way and pose, lighting, all that type of stuff to then have it be done.
Yep.
And then you come out of it and, you know, people will then start to eat a little bit more, like relax on the eating and then they'll start putting on the weight and then not body dysmorphia, but that, you know, that little tub comes back and you're like, oh shit.
Yep.
Now I'm fat.
Yeah. And it's real. Yeah. So I kind of said to myself, just be careful. Like when I come back and you do the reverse, exactly. Like you've just dieted down, you've lost all that weight, you're looking great and you're feeling good about yourself. And then all of a sudden the coach goes, do you know what? We're going to reverse you back. We're going to give you 500 calories straight off the mark. Now, you're like, what? Really? And
is there some kind of like excitement to it? You're like,
no, like you're petrified because you don't want to put on that weight. You don't want to go back to where you started. And it'd be so easy to do if you just don't think about it. So 500 calories straight away. So I just went straight for the good stuff. I just went straight for, okay, let's go oats. Let's go something else, like just to keep that feeling of being full. Because it would be easy just to blow it.
Yeah, it definitely would. Yeah. 500 calories on top of 1,200. Was it at that time 1,200?
It sounds like that, but it's not. Like I was only at 1,200 calories for maybe six weeks out of that whole 24.
Yeah.
So it's a slow progression. So pretty much like once you stop losing weight, then you'll add other things in your toolbox. So either you're dropping your calories or you're doing extra cardio or whatever you need to do. Luckily, my body doesn't mind dropping some calories, so I don't have to add as much cardio. So pretty much we stuck with just 2 lots of 20 minutes, which was amazing, whereas other females I know, they were doing like 6 days of like 40 minutes worth of cardio and I'm just like, shoot me now, as well as weights, you know what I mean? And working full time. It's just insane what you have to.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What you have to do. So hopefully the body is liking it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, coming back out, and I thought, just keep in control. Just keep being in control and use this bulk to your advantage. So I think I have.
It's good to, I think one of the best things is to keep eating the same foods you've been eating.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yes and no.
Oh.
Because when I came out and I made a big frying pan meal of my vegetables and I went to go eat it and then I had all these calories, I nearly vomited. It's too much. It's too much food.
Yeah, okay.
So in the end, while I was bulking, I wasn't eating all the vegetables. So I was excited to go into the deficit to start adding more veggies back in. And like a salad, absolutely no chance. It was just way too many calories, like too many calories.
Yeah.
So it was just, rice and, all that kind of carby stuff rather than the veggies, like a sprinkle of veggies. Rather than full-on veggies, whereas now it's just like, just give me all the veggies.
Yeah.
That are like low calorie. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's all mathematical, if you know what I mean. Like, you just have
just
to.
numbers, eh?
Yeah, it's just a number game.
So the last few, I would say month, I've been testing myself to see if I can, because our whole thing, we know you need to count your calories to make sure you're in the calorie deficit, to make sure you're eating enough protein, fats and carbs, all that sort of stuff. Because when I first started, I was 96 or 97. And then I dropped down to 71. And I was fairly lean. So when I got my last body scan, I was 12%.
Wow.
Body fat. And that was just by myself. That was just doing all my own research. And then JP dropped down to 12% as well, only recently, like a few months ago. Was that 5 months ago, I think? It was a while ago.
Yeah, start of the year.
And that was all like by himself as well. But I've kind of given myself the test to try and lose the weight without counting calories.
Okay, yeah.
So hard.
Yeah, okay.
It's so difficult because you don't know how much protein. Like I try and make sure that everything that I eat is somewhat high in protein or has a decent amount of protein in it. But you just don't know how much is in there. So when people are like, you don't need to count calories to lose weight, you don't need to.
To be fair, I kind of did that.
What?
Did you?
Because I didn't really count too much at all.
But what do you eat?
Yeah. But you ate the same things all the time?
I kind of ate a kilo of steak a day. Okay. Half kilo
That's
for lunch.
pretty
half kilo
inevitable. You're going to lose the weight
and then
anyway.
just the same smoke every day.
Yeah.
That's what I did for
Your smoko is chicken drumsticks and...
No, it's lunch and smoko now. Right. Just drumsticks and noodles.
Okay.
But yeah, it's for someone that likes the taste of food. Okay. Fucking weirdo.
Go roll up.
It's been very difficult because I just don't know what's in it, like how many grams, how many calories. Like I know because I tracked my calories for probably 2.5 years straight because I just loved the information side of it, of like what's in what. And then after I did my cut and I kind of put some weight back on, I kind of just relaxed because I felt like I was getting to the point where I was having an eating disability because I was like, how much is in that? Oh, no, that's too much. Can't have that.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you if you're not comping or like doing anything, I feel like that's a bad thing to have. So this time I'm like, I've lost nearly 10 kilos.
Right.
But it's still so hard because I don't know how much protein, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
What app do you use to track your stuff?
Yeah. So I do use MyFitnessPal. Yep. But when you're talking about that, it just reminds me like the young girls, they'll come up to me in the gym and we'll talk. But if they are looking fabulous, I just tell them, just stay away from it. Just stay away from counting calories. Yep. Don't even worry about it. If that's not your thing, don't go near it with a 10-foot pole because exactly like that, you just start to worry like how much protein am I having? How many, how much calories am I?
Yeah.
If they're the same and they look great and they feel great, just stay away from it.
Just keep doing what they're doing.
This is something you actually want to do. Like if you want to grow muscle, then obviously you're going to need your carbs. You're going to need your protein. You're going to be having to hit that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very because that was like the first thing when I first lost the weight, I was down at like 71, and then I just started to, so my libido was not there.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to
Yeah.
do anything or get touched.
Yeah.
And then as soon as like someone would talk or like say something, I'm like, just shut up.
Yeah.
Like it was such a weird thing. And then I kind of like figured, because I dropped my calories to like something like 1,600 or so something.
Yeah,
That's
wow,
when it
that's
was
very low.
Yeah, it was very, very low.
Yeah.
Because I was just obsessed with it. And I was like,
Yeah.
let's see how far I can take it. And then it just got to a point where I was like, so perfect example is my wife's family came up and they were all having fish and chips and, you know, they were having a good time.
Yeah.
And I just ate my chicken and rice in a bowl and I just sat there, and my wife has a video of it, just me
Yeah.
and after watching that, it was like, all right, like you can kind of relax on the food.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yes, do that if you're going to compete.
Yeah. But if you're just like a normal, there's
go
no
and
need for
enjoy
it.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely no need
It's only
for it.
one meal.
Yeah.
As long as it's not only one meal and then it's the next meal and then it's
Every single time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always say like, eat in moderation.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not a very big sweets person, but the one meal that I've been loving recently is the Chobani, the zero sugar yogurt.
Yeah. Yep.
I go through tubs of that a week, but I'll also cut up like four like little old gold chocolate and I'll like chuck that in there and I'll like frozen berries. It's so good.
What about your little ice cream maker?
I haven't used that in a while.
Is that the Ninja Creamy?
Yeah.
Yeah, have one. Don't use it.
Yeah. So I went through a thing where we had, I can't remember the brand, but it was a strawberry, like a milkshake one. The best ice cream from a protein powder that you could ever have.
Not Macromite?
No, it was, it's like a big brand. It's like Muscle Nation or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, such a fire tasting thing. And it was like 200 calories for the whole thing. So I feel like that is something really, really like good to know.
Yeah.
So like, because if you're a sweet person,
Yeah.
ice cream, it's sweet. I also did a little garnish. So I had like a little like protein cookie.
Oh,
Like
nice.
sprinkled on top. So it was a lot. But yeah, no, it is something like difficult to get out of.
Yeah.
Like eating and being so stuck into that counting calories. Oh my God, I can't have this, can't have that.
Yeah.
What's your stance on like, especially like bodybuilders and stuff?
I do feel like I'm in a little bit of a trap.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I do count my calories, obviously. And like, where will that stop? Like when I be able to stop that?
I feel like because you've been in it for so long or you will be in it for so long.
Yeah.
It's something that's probably going to stay with you
Yeah.
for a long time. Like you'll kind of relax on the eating and you'll start to like live a bit and then you kind of eat something like, oh, I wonder how many calories is in this.
Yeah. It's interesting. I don't prep my meals.
Yeah.
I've just recently got into the habit of doing at least 3 days worth of prep, but the rest, that's just breakfast and lunch. Everything else is I just wing it.
Yeah.
And just make it fit into my calories. So I never feel restricted either. So the only time I prepare dinner is if I know I'm going to be out like tonight.
Yep.
Normally, if I was working, I'm on holidays at the minute, so I didn't have anything prepared. I quite easily go home and make something. But normally everything's done for those days, but the rest of it, I just wing it. And like dessert will always be whatever's left over with my calories.
Yeah. That's so good.
Yeah.
That's so
Just
good.
have some fun with it. Otherwise, it's just so regimented. And what if I don't want to eat that?
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't like people telling me what to eat either.
Yeah.
So I'll just like make up my own stuff as I go along.
So let's dive into a bit of the mental struggles of this whole thing, because being a female, I feel like it hits you not harder than men, but there's probably a lot more struggles that women go through.
Yeah, so
losing so much.
I think I was very blessed to have quite a good support around me for the first one. So there was 3 of us from Geraldton that were competing at the same time. So that was really good. One of them would come to the gym the same time I did. So pretty much every day we were like, how you going? You know, checking in on each other, do some posing with each other. All our trips to Perth we did with each other. We went to Brisbane together to compete. So that was so, so good. At work, they were just so supportive as well. But, yeah, when she was up, I was down. When I was down, she was up. Without that, I don't think I would have been able to survive doing it just mentally. It was just so many times you could have just given up. So easy. I remember being at work just bawling my eyes out, and my co-worker said, come on, we're just going to go for a walk. So we just went for a walk, and then within 5 seconds I was fine again. Like it just – I'm a crier. I don't lose my temper or whatever. I just will just get so mentally exhausted because my job's quite full on, and then physically exhausted, but I'll just keep going until that point where I just break, and then I'll just burst into tears, and that could be for half a day or whatever. And then you just pull yourself up and off you go.
So
you go again.
How do you help yourself when you're in that like situation besides crying?
I just know I'm going to get to that stage. Like, you know, when you just push yourself too much and you just do one more thing, one more thing, and then bam, and then it will just hit. I don't know. I just cry and then just talk to everybody about it. I'll tell everybody about it.
Well, I mean, that's good to like open up about it. Yeah, not be so isolated.
Yeah.
When you're during the comp and like the whole struggle of like being on a strict diet, does that affect you?
Yeah, especially when people are eating around me and
fucking arsehole.
We probably should have thought about that just before we ate. We're starving. Little do we know she's flat out starving.
No, it's actually fine, especially from being vegan too. People will eat around me, other bits and pieces and whatever, but it doesn't bother me. Sometimes sniffing food is all you need.
That'd break me, I reckon. I'm like, no, give it here.
Sometimes we get pizzas delivered to my workplace for
various reasons. Stuff.
And I just will just walk past and just sniff the box, and then I'm done. Yep.
Do you ever have that? Have you ever broken?
No.
Not
once.
So there's not just that little.
Yeah. No. If you want something bad enough, you'll do it.
Yeah.
Yep. You just got to have that willpower and mental strength.
Just trying to prove a point, you'll also do it.
Yeah, so JP.
Literally, yeah. That's so how do you cope with the whole struggles of being strict and staying strict? Like, is there like a certain, do you just slam like liters of water just to help with the craving?
Yeah, look, when we get down to that many calories, you have to have your vices, right? So it'll be Pepsi Max will start coming out.
Peppy Max. Hell yeah.
Yep, and Chewies.
Oh. Chewies, wouldn't that?
What flavour?
I don't care.
Just any flavour.
I have them everywhere. They're in my car. My work bag is not a work bag. It is a lunch box.
Filled to the
and
brim
there
with
is Chewies in there. There is protein powder. There is protein shakes. Anything and everything.
Yeah.
Is in there.
It's crazy.
At least you have it on hand.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
It goes with me everywhere. But yeah, you have to have things ready to go otherwise. But yeah, Chewies will only last so long.
Yeah.
Pepsi Max will only last so long.
Oh, Peppy Max is so good.
And sugar-free jelly.
I have heard that.
Yes.
Yeah, I have heard that. My fucking eye keeps twitching and it's so annoying. I have heard the whole sugar-free jelly thing.
Yeah.
Because you can eat a whole tub and it's like nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not a fan of jelly either.
You're not a fan of anything besides
jelly is a strange thing though.
Back me up.
Is it a texture thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just strange.
You just like sitting on his shit. All right.
No.
Get your own opinion.
He's backing me up.
No.
We need that.
I just found this new company actually, and I just bought some 0-calorie chocolate sauce, and you'd think it would taste disgusting. It is the bomb. So
are we going to give a little shout out? What's the brand?
I'll have to find.
Do you have it with you in your little lunchbox?
Lunchbox.
Give us a little
We're going to do a
taste.
lunchbox unveil.
And we have.
It's just a protein powder and a Chewies.
Yeah, that's right. I'll have to find it and send it to you. But yeah, Yum.
So what made you want to start the whole thing? Like, were you like insecure with the way you looked, or was it something that you've always wanted to do and you've never really?
I actually don't know.
Don't know. It was just.
But lifting weights and doing exercise, yes. No one's ever happy with the way you look, right? You always want to change it. So
Unless you ask him.
it's good.
I'm the biggest phone. I'm the best.
Like, I live in a different generation than, you know, the younger crew growing up. I feel like they're way more confident. They're so good with what they wear, and they take the selfies, and they'll post stuff, and they just ooze that confidence.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know if they are or if they're not, but we didn't have any of that. We didn't even have a friggin' iPhone, a phone. We had to go down to the phone booth and put money in it to ring somebody.
Hey, I remember those days.
Hilarious.
You're not that old, relax.
Just showing how old I am, but yeah.
What did you say?
I said, you're not that old, relax.
Brother, I used to. They used to have
30.
Wow.
I haven't turned 30 yet. Relax.
4 weeks in
Fucking
pending.
hell.
4 weeks.
We used to. There was a. You're right. Relax. All right. I want to come in with a walking stick. Fucking hell. There was a phone booth right around the corner from where we used to live, and you used to be able to dial a number where you could get free calls.
Okay.
I used to dial them all the time, or you'd check the little thing to see if there's any
so
coins in there.
left.
Yeah. See, I know about phones.
That's not because it's that old. That's because where you lived.
Well, that's kind of a compliment. He's just saying that I'm old.
Wow. We have a guess. We have a guess, you asshole.
No, it's all good.
What are some of the major things that you dealt with afterwards? Is it just the feeling like you don't want to eat that food, or is there other things that are playing in the background that
You do feel lost there for quite a while. Sort of, what's your purpose? Why am I going back to the gym? What am I doing at the gym? You know, am I going to gain all this weight back? Yeah, there's quite a lot of things when you come out of that. And also, like, everything gets neglected. Like, the house just looked like a mess. Family got neglected a little bit.
Well, it's like that just becomes your life, doesn't it?
You were so focused that you just forgot about everything else around you. Whereas I'm trying to do it differently this time by making sure that we're having family nights at least once a month, that kind of thing. So just to be a bit more
Not once
present.
a week.
Once enough? No.
Yeah. just start getting
Irritability's going to kick in too fast.
Well, that's at least you're conscious of this stuff, and you can
just
implement
be a bit
it.
more aware of people and people's feelings.
Yep.
Like girlfriends, I haven't seen them for a while, but everyone's busy. So, but you just got to make that effort, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But there's also so much effort that you can put in until you're like, well, I'm not going to put in anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. It does get to that stage, doesn't it?
Sorry, do you have some? No. Okay, cool. You go, thanks. You like touching my leg tonight, don't you? It's
Well, we
nice.
sit so far away now. I shuffled over if you can't tell.
You just slowly, by the end of this episode, he's going to be on my lap.
I've like shuffled a bit and I'm like getting back to my spot.
What's the post-show anxiety like? Like stepping on the stage?
Oh, yeah.
Is that something else?
Yeah. So, yeah, before you go on stage, well, and it's just nuts. So you've just dieted for all that time, and then you get peak week, which is a rip-off.
You get what?
Peak week,
Oh, yeah.
which I thought was a rip-off. I don't actually now call it peak week. I call it peak half a week. No one told me what peak week was going to be like. So I'm waking up on Monday thinking, great, I'm going to have all this food, all these calories. I'm going to feel great. But we didn't actually get calories until probably about Thursday, Friday, and show was Saturday. So it's insane. So then you're shoving all these carbs into your body, and then show day you have to eat to your body. So you are trying to eat fast acting carbs. So it's going to be sugary things. So you haven't had all this sugar stuff, and then all of a sudden peak week will come along and show day will come along, and it's like you might have some lollies, you might have some salt and vinegar chips, you might have snakes before you go on stage. So you've got that pumping through you. So you're high on sugar You've got your nerves are happening. You've never been on stage before to do this. You've trained all this time to do these poses that are just your whole body has to be tensed the whole way around. You've got your hips facing one way, the torso's facing the other way. It's insane. And you're trying to stay there in that pose for as long as they tell you to stay there for, and then they'll tell you to turn. And you've got to think, okay. And you can't see anybody because the lights are shining on you. You can hear some yells and screams. You might be able to see the judges if you're paying attention.
Yeah.
It's there's a lot. There's a lot going through your brain. You've got to smile at the same time. And
that is,
just to add onto that, I'm actually wearing heels this time, whereas I didn't wear heels. I just wore these shoes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to
Did you do a bikini comp?
Yeah, so I did just sports model. So sports models, flat shoes, and they pretty much give you the outfit. Whereas this time I'm going to do fitness and sports. So fitness, I have to wear high heels and a bikini in it. Yeah.
Yep.
Nervous?
Yeah. Yep. Like just walking in heels and trying to do the poses is
Could imagine it's too much.
insane.
And smile.
Yeah, I won't smile. Yes. I keep getting in trouble for smiling because I don't.
You sit there.
Well, it's just so much to think about. And everyone's like, "Oh, you just didn't smile." I'm like, "You."
That's the last thing on my mind. Yeah.
It's so hard to
Just
smile
trying
when
to,
your
like,
whole
not
body's
pass
tense.
out, you know,
Yeah.
or just trip over or something like that. So,
Oh, tripping on stage in heels would be.
well, I tripped in nationals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you do a thing called I walk. So because you've worked that hard, so just to sort of celebrate you, they let you do this I walk. So you come out by yourself, and once you're at the front of the stage, someone else will come for their turn. Anyway, so I got to the end of the stage and I went to put my toe down, and it went doof doof, and I went, oh shit. And I knew it was being like live streamed as well. And I had my coach watching, and I'm like, oh shit, I've let him down. I've let me down. And this is like the first pose. I'm like, get yourself together. You've got to make it through the whole thing. I got down to the front and I did it again. I went, oh shit. So I just cracked up.
Yeah.
And I think that just helped me relax.
Yeah.
So, and then after that, the judge at the front here was just making me laugh. He's having microphone problems. I could see him like tapping his microphone and shaking it. So I was just like losing it, laughing. And it was just the best thing. So, yeah.
So laughter kind of made you relax,
Yeah.
like just a funny scenario.
Yep. Yep. When you start to talk in it and it wouldn't work, it was just
That's awesome.
hilarious. Yep.
I don't know. I kind of went through a stage where I wanted to do bodybuilding, but like it's so much work.
Yeah.
It's so much work.
Yeah. And like I said to you on our little notes, I used to say to people, why aren't you doing it? But I would never say that. It's a personal choice. And if you're going to do it, to me, my message to people would be you have to be mentally ready to do it.
Yep.
Like
Yeah, you gotta
just
be
have
in
to
the right
be in a
state of
good
mind.
spot. You have to have a good support system around you. And that includes your workplace as well, because it's just
Yeah, right.
it's so much. Like you're going to get tired. You're going to get mentally fatigued.
I think that's one thing I noticed when I come down from gaining weight is I went bulked essentially for a year.
Yeah.
So I went up to 111 kilos was my highest.
Yeah.
And then I cut for a year back down to 80 kilos. And the one thing I noticed was that on the way down, like when I got to like my leanest, I was like, yep, I can still do everything. But like you feel so much lighter.
Yeah.
But my God, you just lose all your stamina so fast and you're just tired.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's difficult.
So imagine that, and then more so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where you really got to dig deep.
It's one thing I think I could do it, definitely, do bodybuilding, but I have no like want to do it.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm bigger than whoever I'm sitting next to.
That's not true. I know I could do it.
Yep.
Not that I did it to the extent that you guys do it at, but I know I can get myself into the right state of mind and properly lock in.
Yep.
But I feel like everyone would have to distance themselves for a little while because I would lose my shit, I reckon, once I got down to my goal actually this time, because I'm still cutting, but it's a very slow cut. There's no real need to cut so dramatically. my goal is to get leaner than I did before, but properly.
Yes. So, and this is the ultimate goal, right? So when I bulked this time, I didn't put on as much weight. So from the lowest I think I've gained 10 kilos, but I did it in a good way. So already I'm down 6 kilos. So of those 10 kilos. So pretty much you could just about put me on stage in a couple of weeks' time, but we're not going to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So and that's the ultimate goal, is when you bulk again, you're not gaining all that back to where you first started. So if you do it in a smart way, you can bring those posts down, build, and not have to lose as much because you've built more muscle.
Where do you think was the hardest place to lose the fat on a female?
Yeah, I was listening to one of your posts before, and it is the same place as you were saying, around the waist. Yeah.
So I feel like that's the last place anyone is going to lose weight, because it's that stubborn shit fat.
Well, I was listening to my first coach that I bought my programs off, which is actually my coach's coach.
Oh.
So he's very intelligent. And he was saying it's like having 2 bits of paper towel containers, right? So say you start with a new one, and it's huge, obviously. And as you're peeling the layers of fat, just pretend it's just like one of those sheets coming off. So you can't control where that is. So you've got this one over here, and then you've got this one over here, which is probably about quarter full. So as you're peeling this one off, you can see this changing so much quicker than you can this one over here that's full. You can't choose where you're going to lose the fat from, but they're both losing at the same time. It's just the smaller parts of your body you're going to see at first, and the bigger parts it's just going to take that time.
So you can't spot reduce?
Yep.
Damn it.
I know.
Yeah. It's a thing that you just can't do.
Yeah.
It would be nice if you could. That'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
And the other thing is being in a calorie deficit the only way to lose weight?
Yep.
Someone clip that.
Yep. 100%.
We're getting cancelled.
Yeah. You can only, a newbie can probably go to the gym and who's never done exercise type of exercise before, and start lifting some weights and throw a little bit of cardio in there. They might be able to lose because they're doing something more than what they were doing before. Mm-hmm. But if you're constantly lifting weights and eating the same foods and doing working, so you're doing the whole thing, the only way you can lose weight is you have to reduce the intake in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Finally someone has said it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That wasn't you.
Huh?
I think you've said it before.
I've said it heaps of times because it is the only way.
Yeah. And then you just, like I said, you just start adding your other stuff. So once you stop losing from there, you either have to reduce again or you have to add more cardio in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still got to do your 10,000 steps a day.
I actually read something today that on average people will walk a day 5,000 steps.
Probably.
And do you know who Jeff Nippert is?
Yes.
Yeah. So I've learned all my stuff from him. He's such a good dude, and I actually use his Macro Factor app.
Okay. Yep.
It's actually really, really good once you figure it out.
Right.
It's not difficult to start off with.
In his brain.
Yeah.
He's full on.
Yeah. He actually posted a video today that and studies show, according to Jeff Nippert, people who force themselves to do 10,000 steps increase their life expectancy by 50%.
Great.
Which is cool. So do you do
50%?
50%.
Did you see his episode about him when they did that bulk for a year?
Yes, that
and
whole
his
study thing.
expectation of how much muscle he was actually going to put on.
Yeah.
How hard is it to put on muscle? It's so hard to put on muscle.
Yeah.
People just think they'll go to the gym and just be this big.
Actually, one thing I'll ask from a fit. I thought I had my sunnies on then. Weird. Do you ever have anyone new that comes to the gym? I don't want to get too bulky. What's your response to that?
I wish I could get bulky.
Good luck. Yeah.
Please,
if you find the
formula. You don't want it, I'll take it.
Yeah. There's every time someone new comes to the gym, I'm like, let's lift weights.
Yeah.
Don't worry about cardio.
Yep.
But you can do that later or outside.
Yep.
Let's lift weights. It's the best thing for you.
Yep.
Oh, bro, I don't want to get too bulky.
But where has that ever happened?
If you find it, let me know and let everyone else know.
Because that will be the secret ingredient to everything.
It's such a funny thing.
Yeah, it is.
Because everyone has this misconception about like if I lift weights, I'm going to look huge.
Yeah.
There's people out there like have been training for 20 years and they look like JP. That's crazy. Tiny.
They look massive.
Massive.
And the same thing, they'll come in and they'll lift very light weights as well, which is fine because you've all got to start somewhere. But I'm lifting heavy as weights and still same thing. I'm still not looking like the Hulk or anything over here. So yeah.
Damn. Sorry, man, you can't get too bulky.
I knew it. I've been very careful, actually. I try to stay away.
See, and this is where people need to understand the science behind it as well. Like to bulk, to actually get the muscle, you have to bulk, right? Yep. And to see it, then you have to cut down. So, yeah.
Do you think you can – is there a middle ground?
Yeah.
Can you main gain?
Yep. Yeah, definitely you can do maintenance.
It's quite hard though, isn't it? To like properly main gain where you're like maintaining the calories but still putting on muscle?
Oh, I would putting on muscle is hard. From what I've read and seen and researched sort of thing, you have to do a little bit of a bulk of some description.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to go extreme. Like just even 100 calories over per day would probably
well, I mean, if you do over like 7 days, that's 700 calories in the week.
Correct.
Yeah. We got.
We're just going to hit you with some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
Just
go.
strange ones, just to give me an idea. Morning gym or afternoon
Morning.
gym?
Yuck.
How early?
Early.
Yuck.
How early are we talking here?
Stupid o'clock. So I will wake
2
up
o'clock in the morning.
either 3:34. So try and get there no later than 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, right. Because I get to the gym at 4:15 in the morning.
Do you?
Yeah, so I go in the mornings now before work.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of anything worse.
He's trying to act like he does it out of free will. It's because he can't go.
You morning people think you're fucking better than everyone, don't you?
It's because he's not allowed to go at night.
Yes, we do.
What? That sounds like I'm on a curfew.
Do you know what? It's better. You get it over and done with. It's done.
I do see the benefits. I'm not going to lie. I have been trying to convince myself for the past 5 years to go in the morning.
You tell me, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I went. Do you know Tony Millington?
No, but I heard him on one of your podcasts.
Yeah, so he was on, I think, Sad Milk. That was episode 7.
Or the body dysmorphia one. Was that Tony in the background?
Yeah.
I'd like to meet this Tony. Yeah.
So Tony was he did comps as well.
Yeah.
Or a comp.
Yeah.
And he was telling us about like how hard it is to actually go through, and because he loves eating, he loves cooking.
Yeah.
So it was quite difficult for him, but he did it and he looked amazing on stage. And I think he came second.
Okay, great.
I think for his first like men's overall thing. He did amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, his insight of it is because he's been training for like 13 years. So he's just a unit in itself. But to have like that type of knowledge is really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Tony's
he in
good.
Geraldton?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I see him sometimes in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That must be any time.
Anytime. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
they're not that great of a gym.
No.
Yeah.
I'm hating on them. They're trying to ban me.
Are they?
That's why I go in the
Well, it's
mornings.
because he doesn't wear shoes.
I wear Crocs.
you're one of those.
No, I wear Crocs.
Yeah, that's
JP doesn't own a set of shoes. Let's just clear this out quickly. He only wears Crocs or barefoot.
Right.
No,
Or
I
steel
never do
caps.
barefoot
Why
unless
don't
I'm
you-
in my house.
Why don't you buy the barefoot shoes?
What are barefoot
What's that?
shoes?
So basically,
Oh, this one was toes.
well, you
Oh,
can get
ew.
some without the toes.
Wriggling the dogs.
with the, like those toe
Sockets
socks.
or the-
Yeah.
You can get them without the toe looking thing. That's what I wear.
Yeah, right.
Basically, because you want to feel, your toes spread when you're doing your deadlifts and your squats and stuff.
Do you
So
want to feel your toes?
Not really. I just want to be able to wear. I thought Crocs were safe enough for the gym.
right,
Apparently they're not,
no,
and they're not a fan of it.
Yeah.
And I've said, look, what can we do about this? They said, we can ban
Buy
you.
shoes.
They said, we can ban you. And I said, can I just come when you're not here? And they said, we can ban you. And so I just go in the mornings when they're not there now.
Right.
That's why he's a morning person, not because of any other reasons.
Look, I'll say it out here. I have seen people in the time that you have been going in the morning. This has been going on for a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen people shirtless. I've seen people like shirtless and pantless, like not like fully naked, just in like some kind of undie looking thing. Literally.
Seriously?
Yeah. And I've seen people with Birks.
No shoes.
Right.
No shoes.
Yeah, no shoes. I'm sorry. Just gross.
Yeah.
Dogs out barking. Like
It's disgusting.
yeah,
eh?
it's gross. And the fact that they're only picking on
Yeah.
JP.
Like I'm getting phone calls.
Really?
Hey. And I'm like,
But not only that as well, he's also getting like, while he's in the gym, people have recorded him wearing Crocs and sent it to the people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I spoke to the manager, because the new manager at Anytime, she's amazing. She's really, really good now.
Yeah.
I spoke to her and I was like, look, you can't just out one person. Like, there's so many people that you don't see.
Go wrong here.
I could easily just record and just get all these people. But again, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You can't just out one person for wearing Crocs. And he's wearing socks, and they're also more closed in than what Birks are and what dogs are.
dogs.
Can we just go back to the person just in like jocks or whatever? What are they, what are they doing? Are they posing?
No, they were like working out. They were on the preacher curl machine.
Oh, these like skins or something, but like
Short, like short skins with no like shirt on.
But they shouldn't be that short.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it just looked like undies.
Yeah, it looks like you're wearing sports undies.
Yeah.
That's very
crazy.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it was that was a nice sight. It was a great sight. And then there's just I don't know. I just think it's like, if you're gonna enforce a rule, do it for everyone. and call everyone out, not just one person.
Yep.
And we've got a following now, so we'll cancel your own.
That's crazy.
Look out. No.
Back to questions.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you actually like Tim Tams?
Yeah. Well, yes.
When you can have them?
When I could have them. Which I
Specific? Because there's like double chocolate, mint, caramel. What are you, standard?
Standard.
Original?
The original ones are the best ones.
Actually, I still have that packet of Tim Tams.
I stole one out of the car today because he doesn't eat them. I'm like, I'll eat one.
Yeah. I bought them out of like Tim Tams. I'm going to eat these. I haven't eaten one.
Oh, well, there you go.
He's eaten the whole pack.
Well, I need a bowl. You guys need a-
Yeah.
Is it allowed to put them in the freezer?
Yes,
Yep.
Okay.
absolutely.
Just double check it. All right. Favorite fruit?
Oh, banana.
bananas.
Agreed.
But can I go a couple?
Gone. Gone.
Absolutely.
It'll be banana. It'll be raspberries and blueberries.
Oh,
Really? Berries.
Raspberries.
berries are fire.
What is it
Blueberries are
about
fire.
raspberries? I'm a bit hit and miss with them.
You have to put it with chocolate stuff. So anything with chocolate.
Okay. I can't have chocolate at the
Chocolate
moment.
protein.
If you
chocolate.
so are you like a sweet person?
Yes.
Do you like sweets?
Yes.
I'm gonna send you a list of what I have now with this Chobani yogurt.
Yeah.
And because the Chobani yogurt is a zero added sugar and it's like 16 grams of protein
Yeah.
to 0.1 grams of fat
Yeah.
for 150 grams.
Yeah.
So it's like a fair bit. I have like 400 grams of it, so
Yeah,
I
okay.
have a lot of
Half
it.
a kilo, bro.
But I also add a scoop of protein into it as well.
Put protein in it.
And then I'll mix it and I'll have 4 squares of that old gold chocolate.
Yeah.
I'll chop it up very finely.
Yeah.
And then I'll have blueberries and raspberries.
Yep.
And also nanis, because nanis are fire. So all of your favorite stuff.
Yeah.
And then if it's in your calories, sprinkle a little bit of honey like over the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
This feels like so much effort to make.
It takes like 2 minutes.
That's too much.
Because they're frozen berries.
Have you seen JB? He just walks in there, peanut butter, honey, wrap.
Or the steak is
Done.
pss, pss,
Yeah.
fire.
Call
Let's
it
go.
done. That's why I like drumsticks and noodles, because you just put one in the oven and you put one there and you just turn it like a couple times. Or like stir it, you know.
I hate your taste buds.
To be fair, his taste buds, it's just good food.
Oh, get off it. You just riding it now.
I'm the same though.
However, what was in your wrap just then?
But peanut butter and honey.
Have you tried banana Biscoff in a wrap and you toast it?
Biscoff is amazing.
Now it's already too many steps for me.
Yes.
If I could, I would just, if there was like a mix of just, done.
Yep.
Wait,
Like I have, like on toast, it's fire. Too hard to make toast, so just wrap.
there is actually a mix of peanut butter and jelly in one container.
Oh, is it?
I don't want that.
Gross.
No, thank you. I don't even really like peanut butter that much. I just had it because it was all right.
What's your favorite thing about going to the gym? Like, does the gym help you mentally?
Yes. It makes me switch off everything else. So basically go to the gym and that's all I'm concentrating on, what my coach wants me to do. I don't even know what he wants me to do tomorrow, you know what I mean? Even though I've done the same program for the last 5 weeks. So I just turn it on and go, okay, yep, where was I last week? What did I lift last week? Can I beat that? Yes, I can. Let's go. So, yeah,
What's
just switch
Quick
off.
PB.
I was a bit.
Yeah, I knew you knew how to say it.
What's the PBs on like the main compounds?
So trap bar deadlift at the moment is probably about 130 kilos.
Do we count the trap bar though?
Oh, yes, we do. Trap bar is a whole different thing
I know.
to straight bar.
There's such a thing about trap bar and straight bar. That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
And how much do you weigh now?
So 59 kilos.
Oh my God. I thought you were going to say like 60 something.
59 kilos.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And how much did you say?
130. Trap bar.
Trap bar.
Bro,
What?
way stronger than you.
Just relax.
Quick,
alright?
wait.
Just
What about
calm down.
What about your bench? Or you do bench?
Don't bench.
Flat dumbbells?
Shoulder press machine.
Shoulder press machine.
What have I got up to there? I think I'm about 23 and a half each side.
Almost your body weight. Fire.
Relax, all right? I weigh 75. I'm not that slim.
And
Yes, you are.
RDLs on Monday. I did that on the Smith
Oh,
machine.
love
and
RDLs.
we did, I think I did just over 100 kilos.
For an
RDLs.
Yeah.
Fuck.
On Smith, how's that go?
Look at this.
Better?
So good. So good.
I don't know. I feel we
I have seen the whole, the whole
Yeah.
Smith. Do you feel like you're going to tip?
No, I feel like it supports you so you can get more of a lean back. So you're getting more hammies, more glutes.
You like drive your feet back
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, like just about scrape those shins.
he can only do 60.
Yeah.
I've had a knee reconstruction recently.
Oh, excuses now.
No.
I'm just bagging
That's a
him.
fair reason.
He's also been in the gym for like 3 weeks.
Just relax, all right? They're trying to get me to bulk up. And
What do you mean there? I wasn't. You're
Yeah,
perfect.
like that's
you're
just me.
perfect the way you are.
always- He's put it on a facade. Don't listen to that.
I was like, ew. Where's that coming from?
all- improvement, all right?
That's all a facade.
Do more.
I get called skinny on the regular, especially here.
I don't call you skinny.
Skinny bitch.
Actually, yeah. I forgot I say that.
Yeah, I think for like people that are built like, why are you wearing a watch, you fancy prick? Damn.
You're wearing a watch. Everyone here is wearing a watch. Not
Are we?
me.
It's because I'm wearing one like that. That's why he's banging me out.
Oh,
It's
a regular.
just a watch. It's nice.
Fancy. I think you should bulk.
That's what I'm doing currently.
Mainly because of like your knee recon and stuff, so you can build the whole thing around it.
I have picked up 4 kilos since we started, though.
Yeah, and you've been doing amazing.
See?
Yeah, I've been doing
Slowly.
really good.
It's not just going to...
Dirty bulk.
Dirty bum.
Don't dirty roll.
It's actually
liters of
gross.
2 litres of chocolate milk every day.
Chalky milk
Oh,
bulk.
have you seen that? Would you ever
No.
consider doing 2 litres of chalky milk?
No.
Vegan? Oh.
No.
Okay.
JP.
2 litres of
I can
soy
finally call
chocolate.
out.
But that's okay. You were trying to sell me some yogurt and honey just a minute ago.
Well, that's also vegan.
What?
It's not.
You are...
JB didn't pick up on it, so it's fine. You know what? I'm not going to send you yogurts.
You should have called them both out.
How do you
No, it's
feel
okay.
now, buddy?
Stupid.
That's amazing. I'm so glad you said that.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it's
Oh
fair.
my God.
It's fair.
Good.
Maybe you can just use like, I don't know.
Have you done cream of rice?
No, Tony was talking about that.
Yeah.
Apparently it's really good.
you've just got to get your right flavors,
Yeah.
how you want it. So
Is it like mashed potato? Is that what it looks like?
it looks like mashed
Yeah.
potato. Yeah. So I put a post on my on the gram, but basically, just rice flour and hot water and stick whatever flavorings you want in it. So
It doesn't sound good.
That's your type
there's
of
way too many steps.
I was about to say.
But you can buy a packet of cream and rice. I think you just put boiling hot water in it.
Is that
it's
like
already done.
Deb? Like that Deb
It's like a
mashed
Deb.
potato?
Yeah,
make
except for it's
Deb one.
rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Sure you can boil hot potatoes, hot water.
Sounds like you're part of the Wiggles right now.
Yeah.
You would absolutely hate my dessert right now. Which
Wow,
is,
what is it?
So basically, whatever calories I've got left, but mostly it is avocado, frozen cauliflower, protein powder, unsweetened almond milk, maybe a tiny bit of banana in there, and it's just delicious. It's like
Well,
ice cream.
Blended.
Blend it.
What? Avocado
Cauliflower.
with
Avocado, and it just makes it so creamy.
I was going to say, I can
and like
see how that
fatty
would.
it's
You know, one
yum.
thing. So Tony actually put me on. So egg whites in my shakes.
Yep.
Cream galore. It
Yeah.
just tastes super creamy.
Yep.
Not that you would.
Yeah. I
But
wouldn't eat it, but
it's so egg whites, and then also the other thing was protein coffee. So I had a pod of coffee,
yep.
and then I would have a scoop of protein in like the milk frother.
Yep.
And that would be my coffee.
Yep.
But I had that for like 3 years, and now I'm so over it.
I had one this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fire. They're so
I do
good.
it when I'm on holidays because I like to blitz it in the Thermomix so it's really frothy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there is definitely. So two questions before we
Yep.
finish, and then your question. What would be like the biggest cheat code that you've found while like bodybuilding?
Cheat code.
Yeah.
One
as
for
in-
bulking, one for cutting. 'cause
Yeah.
it probably.
Like something that probably not many people know about, but it's really, really good for like food, because I feel like,
Oh, food wise?
yeah, I feel like the biggest thing would be that people struggle with is food, because it's,
Yeah, 100%. So cutting, I don't know if it's the biggest cheat code, but yeah, obviously just whack those veggies in, just those
Just like a
low
large
calorie
amount.
veggies. I know.
like it's not meat.
I have my veggies once a week
that's good enough.
when my mum
you.
makes them for me on Sundays.
I'm glad that's on camera.
And bulking, I found I ate a lot of rolled oats, just in everything, whether it be a shake,
Yeah.
be breakfast.
Do you get the red farmers protein oats?
No,
No?
just the Coles standard variety,
Yeah.
red factor.
From Coles, you can buy the farmers. I think it's farmers something.
Yeah.
It's in a like it's the same like oats,
Okay.
but it's like protein oats.
Okay.
I mean, it's got a little bit more
Yeah.
protein in it than normal oats do, but
Yeah.
they like to slap that protein on there, so people buy it more.
Actually, I've got one more secret. And what saved me through all of my comps and that was Macro Mike protein powder.
Oh,
Because it comes in so many different flavors. And honestly, it's even got golden gay time now.
yeah.
If you like that kind of
And it
taste.
tastes
But
like Golden Gate time. I mean, you wouldn't.
everybody raves about that one, but I don't
Yeah.
rate it. But the chocolate stuff, and
You
the
like a bit of
vanilla
Gate
one.
time.
I was going to say something. But
know,
then
you were.
you just kept going. So I was like, all right.
Yeah, I do love the Macro Mike. Is it PB2? Mm-hmm. I do love that.
Yep.
That's really good.
Yep.
I have tried Macro Mike's pancake mix.
Yeah.
Tastes like fucking cardboard.
Yeah. I don't
It's
rate
not
their
the best
things.
at all.
Yeah. No.
There are a few things that are good, but
Yep.
also a few things that are really bad.
yeah.
I won't out Macro Mike like that, but
No. But just their protein powder by itself. And
I don't
then
think
just
I've ever
mix
tried
with
it by
Yeah,
itself.
you've got to try some. Coles has it as well as Supplement Mart.
yep. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to
Online.
have
I forgot we got a supplement, Martin.
a- yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was the second question I was going to ask? I can't remember. Oh, thank you.
That one.
I can't remember what the second one was. But
All right, my questions.
Yes.
I got a couple because we kept going on a tangent every rapid fire question I got
you
out.
did.
Pre-workout, what do you take?
Do you know what? I was just thinking about that. At the moment is the I was having Crazed.
I don't think I know.
That
It's insane.
that's the one that I gave you.
That thing is ridiculous.
It's very high.
Don't double scoop it. Do not.
No, even one's enough. Feels
Yeah.
like my skin's.
Well, I know. I read it. And it just didn't sink in. And I went, no, I'll double scoop it. I nearly had a heart attack.
How many milligrams of caffeine is that?
Way too many.
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
know.
per thing, it's like 380 to 400.
It was too much.
It's a lot.
Jesus.
And then also the beta alanine as well is also really high, which gives you that cracked out feeling.
Yeah. But so today I just went and got some more cross-eyed. I prefer the cross-eyed.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the no caffeine zombie one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that cross-
That's,
Yeah.
Yeah. But I ran out and can't have any caffeine at the moment. So.
Yeah. So what's the non-stim like?
It's good. It's a little sad.
Yeah.
But it's good.
it's a little sad.
Like you definitely just get a good pump, but you don't really get. If you have 2 scoops of it, you get a bit itchy. But otherwise,
Yeah. Yeah. So do you realize an actual scoop of it is the 2 scoops?
scam.
Yeah. I know.
I don't like it. It's not bad because I used to use it, and I would go like a half scoop of any pre-workout and then
Yep.
a half scoop of that.
Yeah,
so I would
same.
mix it.
Yep.
But then I was no caffeine for like the last 6 weeks now. So I finished off my other one. Now I don't have anything. So I have a banana when I go to the gym, and that's it.
So that's a personal choice, no caffeine?
No, that's because he's autistic.
It's no, hang on. So what it is JP, someone put out what's on the podcast episode and said to him, no one can complete this challenge, whatever.
Right.
And this challenge is kind of ridiculous, I feel, but some people really rate it.
It is. If you buy the whole thing and you're in the circle and you can get checkups and stuff, it is a really good thing. But he's decided to go full stupid and go literally no phone, like
Right.
Well, no, like I don't. This is
no social media. I would
there's
say
no social media at all. There's hold up. Let me pull up my little rules.
he diaries or journals once a morning,
Yep.
A day.
once a morning, or once a day. He reads books. It's
is
called
this-
the hibernation challenge,
Okay.
which is what it's called. So it's a big thing.
All right, here we go. No alcohol or gambling, no fast food or lollies, no social media, no phone in the bedroom or toilet, no TV or YouTube, no smoking, no caffeine, no porn or dating apps. You have to write 3 things you're grateful for, 3 intentions for the day. You got a daily journal. You got to do at least 20 minutes of movement a day, read 5 pages of an improvement book, and you got to do this for 12 weeks. And there's some other
So
small.
question.
Yes.
So you've got no fun, no entertainment. So what are you going to write about?
He sits.
How you feel deep down
Right.
And
inside.
actually, next week's episode,
no,
we'll hear about it.
no,
There's one little snippet
Oh,
of
wait,
it.
yes, we are actually. You mean last week's episode?
Yes, last week's episode, you would have heard about it.
That was confusing me for a second.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to
Yeah,
make another
so
one.
he's kind of gone into this literal hibernation
Yep.
thing.
Right.
But
And how's that working for you?
the guys who do it properly,
Yeah.
they have someone that checks up on them every day.
Right.
JV's decided he's just all alone in his little cave here.
Yeah.
Don't talk to anyone. Don't reach out to anyone. He's just here.
I talk to people.
No, you don't.
I've talked to people because I'm going to Mega Tower for 2 days.
That's for work.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, so he's currently in this little thing, so there's no caffeine,
Yeah,
which sucks.
it's a little sad. Be nice to have pre-workout at the gym again.
Yeah.
But we're still grinding.
Yep.
Well, now I've lost my questions. All right. Actually, I remember that last one. We ask every guest this. What are 5 things you do to improve your mood? Can be anything.
Right. Gym.
Nice.
Pole fitness.
Right.
I was going to ask about that. I
Yeah.
forgot. Shout out
that's
Jazz.
2.
on these.
3.
Company.
Listen to music.
Music.
And I do that at work as well. We call it going in deep. We just put the headphones on and ignore each other and just smash out our work. Excel spreadsheets. That also makes me happy. And probably counting calories.
Why does Excel spreadsheets make you happy?
I don't know.
You're like, yeah,
pleasures.
bah, 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 bah.
Yeah, if I haven't got 5 of those open at work, I am not happy.
Oh, yeah,
Love
right.
it. love it.
Oh, because you're like full numbers type thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
I was like, just randomly just pull up the Excel sheet. Like, what are you doing in there?
Walk in your office, you got the monitors up.
Yep. Feel good.
Yeah, right. That's cool. I mean, there's some unique ones that we haven't heard.
The spreadsheet.
I don't think anyone's going to say that.
going to say that
I
one.
used to watch Excel tips on the phone while I was walking on the treadmill. Don't just
That's amazing. I respect that.
That's
Really into it.
dedication.
That is dedication.
dedication to my job.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I think that might be it. What do you reckon, mate?
I think that was a solid. Yeah.
It
You
was.
wanna send us off.
It was mainly all gym talk.
Yes.
Not really much mental health side, but it was good. It was really, really nice because it's a lot of things that people don't really hear about, and the side of like because all everyone sees are like photos that people put up on Instagram, and it's like, look at me, look at this.
It's not just that 2-second thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hard work, and the mental side is you've got to get there, and you've got to make it there, and you've got to get out without doing damage on the other side.
Yeah. No, you've done really well, and definitely something that I would probably struggle with. That's for sure.
Once again, congratulations on second
Thank
place
you.
before.
Yeah.
It'll be exciting to see what you can get this
Yes.
time.
Very excited. Cannot wait.
And how
12
long
weeks.
until? 12 weeks.
12
Yeah.
weeks.
12 weeks.
12 weeks.
Well,
So-
in 12 weeks, we're going to share your results,
Okay.
which will be cool.
Yep.
Gonna
Awesome.
have to get an update. Tim Tam
Yep.
on stage, round 2.
Tim Tam slammed. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching this episode of the Intersect Podcast. Make sure you go over to YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Facebook, all that. That was just fucking throw them out. And just
Email?
do what you.
Where did that email
do.
us at?
It's 20. It's now you fucked me up. It's intersect.pod24@hotmail.com. Send in your stories or anything you want to talk about, or even you just want to be a guest on the potty.
That's perfect. Beautiful.
Thank you.
So, see you later.
Bye.
Now, Timmy, put this right at the end. How was your experience at the Intersect Podcast headquarters?
Yeah, good. Thanks, guys.
Was it good? How were the nerves after?
Yeah. Okay. I think I've just about talked myself out of them, but yeah.
Yeah. It's very like kind of daunting, isn't it? To
Yeah.
like sit
Talk
with the
about yourself, you know.
fucking lights and cameras and shit everywhere. Yeah.
This is, and what do we call it? It's
Extra credits.
Extra credits.
Extra credit.
Yeah. No,
That's
beautiful.
good.
Free range.
Yeah. What do you got? Pivotal.
I haven't.
Pivotal.
I've-
Extra credits.
Pivotal.
Extra credits.
Pivotal again.
What do you got?
nothing. I got nothing.
Oh, you're shit.
What?